Hello. Look at my beard. Can you even see it? Yeah. I got a bald spot. It's even a beard? I don't know. It's like only here. And a little mustache thing. Should I keep this? I don't know. Answer me that. Anyway. An anime review. 1 day late. Yeah. We're doing, what was it? Kaiji. I'm not completely actually done with Kaiji just yet. There's 2 seasons. Of course, the first one's called Kaiji, and the other one's called Kaiji Hak. Never mind, I'm not going to try to read that, but there is a second season. It's like Hakira Kakero Ken or something. Something that begins with an H and then Ken. And, what am I doing about? Oh yeah, I'm reviewing it, that's right, thank you. As I was going to say, I'm not really done with it just yet. I'm in episode 14 of the second season, but already it's really awesome. Anyone likes Death Note? It's not like about some guy who kills people, but it's about a lot about gambling, but it's really Death Note-esque. Like, people are taken down with the power of this guy's mind. Not like it doesn't like will them to death. Like he thinks about it. You know, that kind of stuff. Deductive reasoning, was it? Inductive reasoning? Deducive reasoning? Something like that. They said it in Death Note. I haven't seen Death Note in a while. Well, the ending was awful, but of Death Note, that is, not of Kaiji. I haven't seen the end of Kaiji. But let's get through the review. So far, it looks to be roughly a 9. I mean, of what storyline there is. Like, basically, here's a guy, always in debt. How does he get out of debt? He gambles. In interesting ways. You'll understand. It's only available on sub, by the way. 2 24-episode seasons. All completely done airing. If you need help getting episodes, or just episode 14 of season 2, tell me, because that's kind of why I'm stuck right now. I'll hopefully find a solution, because right now on every single site I found, it's all only raw. Episode 15 and on is subbed. All the episodes before that were subbed. 14 is not, for some weird reason. Anyway, story gets a 9. Animation gets a 3. Have you seen it? It looks gross. It's not that bad that I'm going to not watch it, because it's a really awesome anime nonetheless, but it looks stupid. Oh gosh. Oh. I mean, the angles, you can see everything, you know, it's just the art style is crap. What else we got here? We got, music. Go with a 7, it's not that really cool. It's not bad or anything, it's just, you know. The second season's opening is pretty bad, but other than that, you know, it's not that bad. Keep a nice, good tone of music in. Nothing too memorable, nothing too awful. You know, 7's about average, right? 75 is a C, which is average, right? And then what's left is characters. I would give this a 10. The characters are just so awesome, especially Kaiji. He's just so awesome in so many different ways. Like, you'll start out in the first episode, you'll be like, this guy, I really don't like him, because you'll see if you watch it. He goes around and a little dick, best way to put it. and just the rest of the characters. The chairman. It's just all so good. Just all so good. You might get a couple mixed up from the art style. They draw 10 different people, and that's all they ever draw. And what does it do well? Kaiji is all screaming metaphors and crying. And it does all that and does it well. It's and everything that possibly can go wrong does go wrong. And I've seen animes where stuff like that happens, but when I say everything possibly that could go wrong goes wrong, literally more than you see coming goes wrong. It's great, and doing all those things well while keeping your attention and making you love it so much, it gets a 10. Oh, and this is not a series that if you don't like this kind of anime, you'll like. If you want a really psychological thing where the guy thinks about everything, finds flaws, finds ways to overcome through the rules of something, and then it's just haha, that's where you're wrong. But then in the end gets screwed out of everything anyway and starts up a little bit worse than it was before. I mean, Kaiji's for you, but if you don't like that kind of stuff, you're not going to like Kaiji, I'm sorry. So it's not going to get the Star Award, but it gets half of a Diamond Award. When I was back home and I started watching it, first 3 episodes wasn't hard to get through, but, I wasn't just I have to see what's next, I'm gonna go watch it now, click, click, click. But when I got to episode 3 or 4, maybe 5, I just couldn't stop watching it. So Kaiji is very good in that regard, but there's been every now and again where it's just I don't know if I want to really exactly watch the next one, where it's not I have to see the next one, but I mean you want to watch it, you won't necessarily go play a game of a game of WoW, because play a game of WoW, you can go play a game of Call of Duty or something, and then you come back and you'll be I guess I'll watch another, that. But there's not really a point where you're just I don't want to watch this now, I lost feeling, at least for me. Also, I'm going to be starting another soon, the horror anime, the horror, I didn't say horror, and hopefully it's going to be good. I didn't know it was airing. No one tells me these things. I just heard it was airing soon, and then out of nowhere, my friend's just oh, I'm at episode 5, or something like that, and I was just oh, okay, sure. Hopefully it'll be the next Higurashi, we'll see. I heard another was good, so. Also, I'm playing Kadoa Shoujo. If you like visual novels, you should play it. It's free. And if you haven't heard of it, I'm confused. It's a really cool visual novel about disabled people. Better than you'd think. Someone might be oh, but they're disabled, I'll play it. It's pretty cool. Makes you think about things, too. Oh, also, something you'll notice. Whoa, what happened to all my wall scrolls? Well, the fire department came in. Tell me if you think this is bull. The fire department came in last semester. The actual fire department inspection guys. The legit badge-wearing guys. Carry radios and crap. Came in, looked around, was just this room looks fine. Left. Yeah. Then we got a new RA for some reason. And the RA came in here for maybe the 5th, 6th, 7th time. And he finally was just oh, whoa. These are against code. Now it's just well, not what the fire department said. Well, they're gone. Hello, Kyle.
Hello, Alex. How was your day?
It's not over yet, but it was fine up until now.
I'm sorry.